Beanie Sigel, somebody that we hold very high in hip hop if you think about the early 2000s and what him and Freeway did for Philly music at that time. And State Property, the movement, I was a huge supporter of them. I even loved the movie State Property 1 and music, fire, Young Chris and Neef and all that fire. I love the whole Philly movement. Since then, Beans will forever be one of the biggest artists ever from Philly. I know as soon as y'all hear Philly, y'all probably think Meek Mill. I think Beanie Sigel before I think Meek Mill. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Beans definitely got my 2 favorite songs ever from Philly, ever. I can feel it in the air. Oh my, oh Lord, every time I can feel it in the air. Yo, stop. And all we do is wrong. I gotta stay hustling till the sun come up. Gotta stay hustling till the sun go down. All we do is wrong. Ooh, you get me in my bag. Are you getting me in my bag? Those two right there. Favorite songs probably ever made from Philly. And I like Meek, and I love Meek Mill's discography. I like Meek's music. I was in high school and Welcome to the House Party and all that came out. Coming out to speak up against one of his label mates. At that time, one of the leaders of the label, but it looks like he breaks his silence. The caption says about Jay-Z and what Jay-Z's did. Let's first say that this is all alleged. Jay-Z is not held guilty on anything. And Jay-Z is saying that everything that they're charging him with is a lie. So we have no information on Jay-Z as of now until the trial starts and we hear Jay-Z's guilty as charged. I'm still a supporter of Jay-Z's music. Of the person, I really never cared about Jay-Z. He's so mysterious that I really never cared about the person themselves. But the music, the discography, yeah, I'm not looking against it yet. You would have to say this man is guilty for me to stop playing Jigga Jigga. Got love for me, I got love for y'all. Times, but my era, the Rockefeller movement and all that, and Jay-Z, diplomats and all that, I'm biased. I'm New York biased when it comes to the music. Now, when it comes to what he personally did, we have been covering it. We haven't been biased. We've probably been covering it more because we're supporters of their music for so long. Same thing with Diddy. We were supporters of them forever. So we're like, oh my God, we really got to look into this. Was we supporting a creep this whole time? Bean spills the beans, I guess, no pun intended, about Jay-Z. Let's see what he has to say. Remember, Jay-Z even had a bar about turning everybody to millionaires around him. Beans made $1 million. If Beans wasn't locked in the ceilings, he would have told you he made $1 million or something. I forgot the exact bar, but you remember he started going through everybody that made mills. Cam made mills, all that. Beans and him always had a back and forward. You get me? Him and Beans always had a back and forward. Sub up to the channel, comment down below. Don't forget 10,000. We're doing that giveaway. If you haven't seen some of the unboxings we've done previously, check those out. At 10,000, we're doing that giveaway. Do it, sub up to this channel. Follow me on IG. We're on IG story. I will be naming it on my Instagram story. Who's the winner? And let's see what Beans got to say about Jay-Z and if he even says his name personally or he speaks in code.
Jay-Z, you being real close to him at one point. How you feel about what he's being accused of?
I mean, people like me that don't believe it. You got other people that believe anything. You got some people that want it to be true. Me, I don't know. I gotta say it like I don't want that shit to be true. I don't believe that shit. I can't believe that. Then you got some people that want to believe that shit. I'm just glad I ain't a part of that shit. Who is this? Who is she?
She don't have to reveal her identity.
All right then. There you go right there. How? Jay got the right to face his accuser. Where is this little 13-year-old? What a 13-year-old doing in one of them parties anyway? How'd she get there? What was her mother or her father? Don't nobody believe that shit. Niggas want that shit to be true. Just from me paying attention, what's going on is bigger than Jay.
Yo, I've been saying that and people have been getting mad at me because you know one thing that I always say in this channel, this country was built on innocent until proven guilty. After the media became detectives and the cancel culture, you're guilty now until proven innocent, which I just can never agree with that. Until you're proven guilty, and I get it, sometimes there's still a hole in the case where a guy might get innocent, like OJ with the murder, and a lot of us are like, I know he was not guilty, but a lot of us, even though he was not guilty, we're not saying he did it, but a lot of us read that book that if I did do it, we're like, Jay, though, is another one. I just don't believe it. Shorty, and then there's so many holes in her story. She said it was a white mansion and that Jay was there at this and this time at the after party from the award show, but we find out Jay was hosting up a club in New York City after the award show. So it's like, what white mansion did you see? Like Bean said, a 13-year-old, unless they kidnapped her or her parents are involved in it, she's not spilling the beans on her parents, so it just doesn't make no sense. And I feel like a lot of people are dying for this to be true, to see all the greats that have been closing doors and talking crap to them in their face now facing the fire. You get me? Not because they want them to be held because of the little girl and all that. Nah, because Jay might have told them, yo, get the F out of my face, bro, before. Jay might have been disrespectful to them before. Jay might have just been mad Hollywood and just walked right by them and never answered their messages when they were in the hallway trying to get his attention. Oh my God. Oh, karma came back, my boy. Same thing with the diddler. You know, the diddler, we've been seeing a lot of celebrities like, yeah, he's been a freak for years. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So why y'all been knowing that y'all can't get charged with conspiracy? If everybody's like, yo, nah, I've been seeing him doing weird things. Nah, that's crazy. Finally, he got caught. Like, what you mean you been seeing him doing this and that? Y'all couldn't get charged with conspiracy? I just don't understand that part. Being someone that really, hasn't seen eye to eye with Jay, has gotten better over the years, but, hasn't really seen eye to eye with Jay. He could have crashed out right now. He could have been a sucker and been like, yeah, nah, he definitely did it. Even he's saying he don't believe it. I keep personally telling you guys, until he's guilty, I'm still playing his music. I don't think he did it. I don't even listen to new Jay-Z music. I listen from Reasonable Doubt to the Black Album. That's the Jay-Z I like. That's literally the Jay-Z features after that. After that, I was a Jay-Z feature fan. I wasn't an American American Gangster fan, none of that really. I was a Reasonable Doubt to Black Album. Then after that, I was a Jay-Z feature kind of guy. What do you guys think about what Beans said? I feel like Beans didn't even crash out. The caption was kind of misleading because the person he spilled the beans on more than anything was the girl that's actually trying to charge Jay-Z, and the court said she doesn't have to reveal who she is. We shall definitely see more from this, and it's looking like Jay's ready to take this to trial. Nah, he ain't paying nothing. He wants to take this to trial. They're gonna have to prove that he did something. But what do you guys feel? Do you guys believe that Jay really did it? Do you guys believe that this child is saying the truth? Do you guys believe Jay's innocent? He didn't do anything? Or are you more like me and it's like, bro, there's been no trial. There hasn't been no evidence. Let's wait until we see what happens in court. That's how I feel about all these guys. When he's proven guilty, like in court, all right, cool. Now we've seen the evidence, we've seen the trial, because now we could both see what happens through the trial, and then you could choose to believe if you believe it or not after the evidence is all shown. Like Tory Lanez' case. He was proven guilty. I still don't believe he did it. I still believe he's innocent. I just believe him trying to be a gangster and not take the stand really, shot him in the foot. Sub up to the channel, comment down below. Don't forget we're doing that giveaway at 10,000 subs. But share your thoughts. You think Beans is wrong for what he said? You think Jay really did this? Or you don't believe it? Or you need more evidence or are waiting for the trial? Let me know your thoughts down below.